This meditation is requested by Priyanka, a meditation for those that are unemployed, that would love their dream job or meaningful work. So get comfortable in your favorite position and let go of all thoughts of what you have to do, and just be present here and now, because this is your time to create through the power of focus and the power of feeling. This will be a 4-phase meditation, and we will start with the first phase with some breaths and dropping into relaxation and disconnecting with the outside world. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now I would like you to think of 3 things you really disliked in any of your previous jobs or employment. 3 things that you really agonized over and made work an unpleasant place for you to be. I will give you an example. If you are a morning person and you had to start work at 2 p.m. and get home at 10 p.m., this really didn't suit your body clock. And vice versa. If you are a night owl but had to start work at 6 a.m., this didn't suit you, and you hated that alarm clock. Think about these things that brought you discomfort. Did you dislike the work environment? Or was it the people you worked for or with? Was your boss a micromanager and never left you alone? Did you feel unappreciated? Or were you overworked, doing 2 people's job, but only for 1 person's pay? Think about all these things that really were unacceptable to you. So I will give you some time in silence to identify 3 things now. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now let's go into the second phase of this meditation. In this phase, you will start to use the 3 things you discovered that you didn't like as a stepping stone to what you would prefer this time around in your next wonderful job or position. So for example, if you didn't like the location because it was a busy city center street in a corporate building, then it might tell you that next time your preference could be a quieter place in a not so busy street and an easier location for you to park if you had a car. Another example could be if you worked outside, but during winter and it was too cold. So then working inside, away from the elements, might be your preference this time. So again, I will give you some time in the silence now to go over your 3 dislikes and start to uncover the opposite desire for your future next wonderful employment. Think about what you would love to experience this time instead of what you had in the past. Start to use the problems you had to discover the solutions and use your mind to think about the wanted things. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now we will move into the third phase of this meditation. In this phase, you will go through an imaginal scene, an ordinary day in your new work environment. Is it working in a quiet place or bustling with people? Is it a day or night shift, weekdays or weekends? Are you working alone? Or are there many of you working on one project? Are you doing manual work, intellectual work, or are you in a science lab? Do you want to work with animals, children, or the elderly? Are you constructing something that will help others? Or are you working on a computer? Is this work fun, creative, or involves a lot of reading? I would like you to consider some of these ideas and add your own. Use your intuition and the child part of you to discover this. In this imaginal scene, you will start with your perfect work day. From the time you would like to start to the end of your work day, whatever time that is. So again, I will give you some time to imagine that now. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now let us move into the 4th and final phase of this meditation. Bring your awareness to the black screen of your mind and silently repeat these affirmations after with me. I am successful and I love what I do. I am successful and I love what I do. I am secure, and as I give more, money comes to me. I am secure, and as I give more, money comes to me. I do meaningful work, and I love getting out of bed. I do meaningful work, and I love getting out of bed. I create money while doing my passion. I create money while doing my passion. I contribute to the world in a wonderful way. I contribute to the world in a wonderful way. Why is it that I am becoming more successful? Why is it that I am becoming more successful? Why is it that financially everything gets easier for me? Why is it that financially everything gets easier for me? Why is it that everything I work on becomes successful? Why is it that everything I work on becomes successful? I love my work. It is so satisfying. I love my work. It is so satisfying. I work half the hours for twice the pay now. I work half the hours for twice the pay now. This is the most satisfying work I have ever done. This is the most satisfying work I have ever done. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And now it is time to let all of this go for now. Know that it is here for you anytime you wish to focus on this subject and to feel good about meaningful work. Let us begin to come out of this meditation. Slowly bring your awareness back to wherever you are, into this room, in this place, in this neighborhood, in this town or city, in your country. I will slowly count you out of this meditation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now when you are ready, bring your awareness back to the room or wherever you may be, with your eyes still closed. Listen to the music until you feel to open your eyes. The music will play for a few more minutes.